Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I have a really quick review on this, and this is the only item that I actually purchased from the new Kylie Cosmetics holiday or vacation or summer collection, whatever you want to call it, just because although there were so many things in the collection that I loved, I'm just really trying to limit how much I order from Kylie Cosmetics at the moment, just because it is so expensive once you take into account shipping and customs. However, the one thing I did really want was one of her Ultra Glows, which are basically loose powder highlighters, just because the swatches of these looked absolutely amazing. So I got one in the restock, and this is in Santorini. There was another one that I wanted that was kind of like a peachy pink shade, but that sold out so quickly that I was actually only able to get this one. However, I'm quite happy I only got the one, because that means that I only had to pay for the item and postage, and I didn't get hit by any customs fees, which I can't remember the last time I ordered from Kylie Cosmetics without a custom fee, so that was really nice. So this is the box that it comes in, and it's kind of textured on the front. It's really beautiful. I have close-ups of everything as well. And then the actual product itself comes in this plastic tub. It is a lot smaller than I was expecting, the actual size of the tub, but you still get a lot of product. And it just has Kylie's, I presume, her signature on the front. And then the packaging itself is just a really beautiful nudie beige. I think this would have looked a lot nicer if it was kind of like a matte packaging, just because I do think the plastic makes it look a bit cheap. Pretty much the only negative I can say about this product. And then on the inside you have the powder itself, and this is so beautiful, and it did come with a plastic seal over the top, so it obviously didn't go anywhere. However, I have been using this just because this is a sort of product you can use before you swatch it, just because it's a powder. You don't need it to look all nice and new in product swatches, so I can really give you my full opinion on this. Now I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you could see it. I've had my makeup on since about 9 o'clock. It is now, let me check the time, it's now about 8:30, so about 12 hours, and this has stayed so well. This is probably now my all-time favourite highlighter. It's beautiful, and I love that she has made a highlighter for pale skin, and that is one thing that I really think Kylie Cosmetics does well, is their products, they really do suit a whole range of skin tones. So this is very good for people such as myself who are very fair, but I know she has other highlighters that are really good if you are very deep, so she really does try and cater to everyone. And this is just a really beautiful shimmery white gold. I like it a lot more than I was actually expecting it to. I was expecting it to be too white, but it's just the perfect shade of champagne, and the pigmentation of this is crazy. One thing I did want to add is when she did her first kind of like launch video for these on her Snapchat, the swatches she did were incredibly opaque and pigmented, and that must have been several swatches, just because these, whilst they are incredibly pigmented, they're not to the extent that you have a whole stripe of highlighter. They are very easy to blend out, and that is another thing, is you definitely do need to blend these out once you pop them on your face, just because they are so pigmented. Not to the extent that they're fully opaque. Because they are so pigmented, you do need to blend them out so you don't have like a line of highlighter, but like I said, these are really easy to blend out, and I've also been using this as a highlight on my brow bone as well, which I really like. But this is probably my also favourite highlighter now. It's just absolutely beautiful, and if the other one does come into stock that I want, I'm definitely going to pick it up. And I also really want her eyeshadow palette from the collection as well. If anyone has had that, let me know, because it just looks absolutely beautiful. And so in here this states that you get 4 grams of product. Obviously, because it is a sealed product, I can't really open it and show you how much product is in there, but it definitely does feel like a substantial amount of product. This is going to last me a really long time. It is so finely milled, it's not at all chunky, or on the skin it doesn't look flaky or anything like that. It's just an absolutely beautiful product. If you can still get your hands on this, I would absolutely recommend it. Even if taken into account in the UK you have to pay the $10 shipping, and this is I believe $14, so it works out to about £18 altogether. I would happily pay £18 for one of these. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely worth the money in my opinion, and like I said, it is going to last such a long time. I've been wearing this every day. I just absolutely love it. So that was my very quick review on this new highlighter from the Kylie Cosmetics summer collection. I hope she does bring these out into her permanent line. I think she probably will, just because I know they've been quite popular. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you got anything from this collection, and I'll see you next time.